The greatest superpower I've discovered in my life is non attachment, especially to material things. For me, this didn't feel like a difficult realization or practice because honestly, I didn't have much to begin with. I grew up without parents. My father left before I was born, and my mother left me with my aunt when I was just 2 months old. My aunt raised me, but her household was full of challenges. Dysfunctional relationships, a husband with a mistress, and a lot of instability surrounded me. But I don't believe non attachment came solely from that dysfunction. Instead, it came from the circumstances I had to navigate. As a child, I lived with different relatives and faced a wide range of personalities and dynamics. I constantly felt like I was walking on eggshells because deep down, I knew I wasn't anyone's responsibility. I always felt this sense of indebtedness. These relatives didn't have to take care of me, they just did. For a long time, I thought I owed them something. That feeling of indebtedness could have been crushing, but instead, it motivated me. I decided that the best way to repay them was to make something great of myself, to turn their effort and time into something worthwhile. This path led me to develop a mindset of letting go. Whatever I had in life, I never felt the need to claim it as mine. As a child, this mindset often felt humbling, and sometimes I'll admit it even felt like insecurity, like I was less because I didn't have the same things others had. But as an adult, it has become deeply liberating. When life takes something away, I don't fight it. I've been through loss before. When I was 27, I lost my business and everything I worked for. I had to sell my house, my car, and pretty much everything I owned. I packed my life into a backpack and started over. That experience reminded me how little we truly need to live, and how the things we think will bring us happiness often don't. The true joy I found comes from exploring the world, appreciating the journey, and becoming the person I am today. That's the real gift, the person you become through life's challenges and transformations. This mindset of non attachment doesn't mean I don't value or cherish what I have. Quite the opposite. I deeply appreciate the things, experiences, and people in my life. I savor every moment and make the most of it. But when those things are taken away, when a friend drifts apart, when a material possession is lost, or when life throws a curveball, I've learned to let go without bitterness. It's not easy at first, but it's freeing. It removes the friction, the resistance that often causes stress and pain. Life is full of ups and downs. It's a constant cycle. When we resist the natural flow, that's when we suffer the most. But when we let go and trust the process, life becomes less about loss and more about growth. This superpower of non-attachment isn't exclusive to me. It's something anyone can cultivate. It's not about giving up on things or people. It's about understanding that nothing is ever truly ours to keep. Everything we experience, both good and bad, is temporary. With this mindset, I've been able to navigate life with a lighter heart, less stress, and a sense of calm, even during tough times. This is a superpower that's available to you as well. And while I know there are other strengths I'll work to develop down the road, for now, this is my story. I hope it resonates with you and inspires you to discover discover the superpower within yourself. Thank you for watching.